Our series continues looking at the issues of abandoned houses in the capital city. On Sunday, we took a look at one house that was practically falling down.
Are you surprised to see it like this?
Yes, I am quite surprised.
And after we showed city officials the kind of shape the house was in, they ordered an emergency demolition. 49 News community reporter Liz Zamora shows us why it can be a long, drawn-out process to get an unsafe house torn down.
Now, demolition is often a last resort because it can cost thousands of dollars, and often taxpayers are the ones footing the bill. Now, once an inspector determines a house can be torn down, then a hearing is scheduled. The owner needs to be notified of the hearing. Once at the hearing, the owner can actually have it continued again and again. If the demolition order is granted, the owner can appeal in district court. And the process includes more notices, inspections, and asbestos removal, all to tear down one house.
Anybody here?
Code Compliance Inspector Don Carey checks to see if anyone is occupying this house located in the 1600 block of Western Avenue. The porch is caved in and has almost completely fallen down. How long has this house been vacant? Do you know?
I do not know how long it's been vacant.
But he does know the taxes haven't been paid in 6 years, and Carey says the owners need to be contacted before any type of action can be taken. So basically, are your hands tied here?
It's getting close, because I don't know what the status on the owners are yet. I have heard possibly that they're no longer alive.
But some folks across town have been waiting even longer for any movement on one house in the 1300 block of Fillmore. Neighbor Ed Lohman says this house has been boarded up for several years.
We have mentioned it to Code Compliance, and they keep telling us that as long as the house is boarded up and people can't get into it, their hands are tied.
It's not illegal to have an abandoned house. The owners say vandals and vagrants have destroyed the inside of the home, and all the copper plumbing was stolen. The last incident happened less than 2 weeks ago, and he says if he fixes it up, it will only happen again. Now, there's a formula that can be used to determine if a house is eligible for demolition. Say it costs $100,000 to replace your house brand new, but the repairs add up to $30,000 or 30% of the cost to replace the house. Then it's eligible for demolition. This house at 1519 Southwest Tyler has been ordered for demolition, but the process has been in the works since last fall. Carey says it should come down in the next 60 days.
It's rotted the interior, the floors sag in the middle.
Carey says the owner is now trying to stop the demolition. It's just one of the many roadblocks that could shut down what can be an already complicated process in getting a building torn down.
Inspector!
Carey estimates the house at 1603 Western is at least 100 years old.
It does have some definite violations of the property maintenance code. The biggest issue, it looks like, is that front porch where it's collapsed. This back porch is rotted out, and that would need, repaired. The gutters and downspouts on this house are in very poor condition.
So are the code violations serious enough to get this home demolished? Is this something that you would want to see saved, or is it something that you think should be demolished?
I would like to see it saved.